Chase Rice, good morning.
Morning.
Man, this is a big week for you. New album, congratulations.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's see. I Hate Cowboys, All Dogs Go to Hell. Is this simply sarcasm for the title of this album, or does it have a deeper meaning?
Yeah, it's pretty sarcastic.
Yeah, I figured it was.
It's that oceanfront property in Arizona thing.
I get it.
Yeah, no, it's the Cowboys and dogs are the theme of this record.
Yeah.
So, man, it just fit perfectly. My dad's on the cover, Double Fist and Two Banquets. My dog Jack is on the back of the vinyl and the CDs. So it's really cool to finally get this out. This is the best real, authentic music I've ever made.
I love hearing that. I love the photo of your dad, too, because the banquet beer, man, when I was a young man of 9, that was my first sip of beer that someone gave me, and every time I see one of those cans, I think about the banquet beer. So
yeah,
good
that's
memory.
my favorite beer.
Good.
So that's the same. My dad would drink the banquets. Especially back then, you couldn't get them everywhere. So
right.
That picture was from Wyoming in the 80s, and back then, that's probably the only place he could get them. And he loved those things.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so have you figured out how to find that hidden track on the album yet? Because I mean, look, if you can't find it, how the heck you expect me to find it?
Yeah, it's on the vinyl. So
okay.
That's the only place you can hear it for now. We'll end up putting it out here soon, I hope. They wanted to wait for the deluxe version, whatever that looks like of this record, but I don't want to wait that long. I want to put this thing out.
Yeah.
So hopefully in the next few weeks we'll get that out on streaming as well.
All right.
It's on the vinyl and the CD.
I love it. I love listening to stuff on vinyl. I want to thank you for the song Bench Seat. As someone who has seen the power of animals when it comes to recovery, and a guy who is married to someone who's a social worker and has helped find people with their struggles, every day. Such an important song and a powerful video. What I want to know is, when you wrote it, was it always intended to be written from the perspective of the dog, or did this kind of happen organically and switch from human to dog perspective?
It was always intended to be from the dog's perspective.
Okay.
I just wanted to figure out a way to do it where it wasn't obvious.
Right.
And then the video is even powerful. I had the video in mind, when I wrote the whole song as well. So it's powerful. It goes down that road of depression, addiction, and what a dog can do to save that, save you in that. So it's powerful song.
Super important discussion to have. I don't think we do it enough as far as taking care of our mental health. It's becoming more common. But unfortunately, it saw us losing some pretty high-profile personalities, and for some of us, saw us losing people close to us before we started really realizing that we need some self-care. We need to take care of ourselves, right?
Absolutely. Trust me, if you're thinking crazy stuff like that, you ain't the only person to think it.
Right.
Talk to somebody. You ain't alone.
Right. Exactly. All right. Raised in Asheville, North Carolina. Once again, another list came out earlier this week saying Asheville is one of the best places to live and visit. What makes Asheville so special, Chase?
Well, the mountains are right there. It's just such a pretty spot in the mountains of North Carolina. And they got a bunch of breweries and stuff there. That's just cool vibes. All the beer's made right there. Obviously, you go into a town that makes their own beer.
Right.
Most people are going to be happy.
Sure.
But it's grown a lot. When I was there, it didn't have a lot of stuff it's got, but it's got all those microbreweries. It's a cool vibe downtown. It's a little bit of a hippie town in a really cool way. And man, it's just a hidden gem right there in the mountains of North Carolina. It
is on my bucket list. I've been to the Outer Banks on the coast, but I've never made it inland to Asheville, but it is on my bucket list. So I'm going to get there one of these days, I promise you.
Two very different worlds right there.
No, for sure.
It doesn't look like you're in the same state, but that's what North Carolina's cool. It's got mountains and coast.
Yeah, for sure. Now, with everything you've done, and I mean everything, singer, songwriter, Survivor contestant, NASCAR rear tire guy, linebacker for the Tar Heels, everything you've done, what would you be doing, do you think, if you weren't doing country music? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I'd probably still be in NASCAR, maybe getting into contracting and building houses and stuff. That's what my dad did.
Okay.
But I'd probably still be working in NASCAR, just changing tires or, hopefully maybe even getting out of that and becoming, something in NASCAR. But
sure.
Now I'm doing this, thank God.
Yeah. Hands stay a lot cleaner probably most days.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure. Describe yourself with a hashtag.
Confused.
Most days, that's me too, dude. I get it. 3 things you can't live without, Chase.
My dog Jack, he's the man. Lately,
yep.
I've had him on that list. My farm, that's what I love being out there, and third one, family.
Okay,
I love them. I got to have them around.
Yep. I get that. Who wins the Super Bowl this weekend?
Eagles. They got too many Alabama and Georgia players on their team to lose anything.
Okay, you realize now you're in Chiefs Kingdom here, so there's some.
I know.
All right, that was very brave of you. Very brave of you.
They're going against Georgia and Alabama players, so they win everything.
All right, so because you're going to be in town on the 23rd now, and they're going to remember you said this. So if the Chiefs come up on the winning end of this, you might hear a little bit of that at the Cotillion on the 23rd.
I didn't say I was pulling for them.
you just gave me an honest answer.
I just gave you an honest answer. But if selling tickets to the Cotillion means Chiefs, let's go Chiefs. No, Pat came up on my show last time I played in Kansas City, or one of the last times I played there, and we had a cool time after that. Went out to the PBR bar there, and he was on FaceTime and Kelsey and all that. So
nice.
I love those guys. I love Pat. Saw him in Vegas last year again. So he's a good dude. I wouldn't obviously mind seeing a buddy win another Super Bowl.
Sure, for sure. Finally, it is National Pizza Day. We just celebrated that. What's got to be on your pizza? The toppings that you've got to have to make it a really good pizza.
Man, I'm just pepperoni. Give me that all day, and I'm happy. And you can add some I don't know, other cheeses and fancy stuff like that, but cheese and pepperoni, I'm good.
Yeah, see, this is why you and I are friends. I'm extra cheese, extra pepperoni, and I'm a happy dude.
Yeah, give me some ranch on that too.
Right on. All right, so listen, Chase Rice, new album. It is up for the taking. It's I Hate Cowboys and All Dogs Go to Hell. Get it wherever you listen to music. And then be sure to join us at the Cotillion March 23rd, the Way Down Yonder tour with Tyler Braden, stopping at the Cotillion. Chase, great speaking with you, and best of luck on all you've got planned, and congratulations again on the new album.
Yeah, thank you. I can't wait to get back to Wichita. First time I ever played there was with Willie Nelson like 12 years ago. So that's a place to me always, and good luck to your Chiefs.